Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Today I want to talk to you about um, something that I recently experienced that kind of didn't set right when I saw this. And before I even start, please understand that this is just my personal opinion. It's not by any means the way everybody has to see the situation, and more than likely, um, you will see this situation in a different way. And this has to do with military veterans, and I support military veterans 100%, no doubt whatsoever. I have no problem with veterans. I appreciate what they've done, the sacrifices they've made. Um, but this issue I wanted to talk about a little bit. Recently, I attended a funeral for a military veteran, and this particular person, the last few years before they passed, spent a lot of time in the VA hospital, local VA hospital, and this person made friends while they were there, and I totally understand that. People that you can relate to that have gone through the same things that you have, and one of these people that was a friend of the person at the funeral was a military chaplain, and he was asked to speak at the funeral, which is 100% perfectly fine. I understand that, but what didn't sit right with me is, as you've probably seen, veterans, they wear their hats with whatever war they were in, or Navy veterans have the ship that they served on, whatever it may be. They wear their battles, their time on themselves, and that's perfectly fine. I appreciate that, and I'm not trying to downplay that. You've seen where people have like Vietnam veteran on their shirt, whatever it may be. I'm kind of having a blank right now, mind fart. But anyway, back to the point. This military chaplain was asked to speak at the funeral, which was fine. But this person, I would have expected this person to show up maybe in a suit and a tie, something like that, something more appropriate for a funeral. But this person wore all their veteran, it's weird, veterans clothing, you know what I mean? The shirts, the hats that said, everything about how they served and everything like that. And even when this military chaplain introduced himself, he talked a lot about himself, which is fine any other time, I would think, but not at a funeral, because the funeral is not about you that day. It's about the person that we're honoring, that we're remembering. And it struck me a little odd. It's like, be proud of your service any other time, 364 days a year. But in a situation like that, I thought it should have been played down a little bit, and not trying to bring the spotlight on yourself, but being a little humble at the moment and respecting the person the services are for. I don't know. It might not be wrong. I talked to my wife about this, and I explained, how I saw the situation and everything. And I thought the chaplain should have, like I said, been a little more humble at the time. And she kind of, threw it out there that maybe it's like a brotherhood, and show up with all your veterans valor, I guess. It's hard to phrase what you know what I'm talking about, where they have the hats, the shirts, and all that, and things like that. So, I don't know. In my opinion, I thought it was a little bit in poor taste, just because it's not about you that day, it's about the person that we're remembering. And any other time would be fine to be proud of your service to this country. I understand that. So I kind of, it's kind of hard for me to explain, but I think you get the message. And please, if you have a different point of view, let me know. Like I said, it's just my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right about it. It's just how I saw the situation. Just subdue the pride for just a couple hours on that one day, and let it be about the person that we're remembering, not about you. And I think that goes for any kind of situation in life. When you're there for somebody else, it's not about you, it's for them. So I'm sorry I stammered and stumbled around this and trying to explain it, but hopefully you understood what I'm trying to say. And that's my 2 cents for today. I will be back shortly with more videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.